Okay, this floor plan took me only 20 minutes. No AutoCAD, no switching tools, just one software. And let me show you how I did this. If you are an architect or interior designer, you know the pain. Drawing walls forever, fixing dimensions, redoing annotations, exporting, re exporting. It usually takes hours. But today, I am doing a full floor plan from scratch using Rayon Design, and I will walk you through the exact workflow. So let's dive in. Let's open Rayon Design in my web browser. At the top, you can see the import option. Here, you can import a DWG file, a PDF, a JPEG, or a Rayon file. Along with that, you also have the plus icon to create a new model. Simply click on it. Now, we have the drawing area in the center, and it is suggesting templates to start with, but we will start from scratch. On the left-hand side, you will see the Layers panel, and layers are very important in Rayon design. Just click on the plus icon to create a new layer. I'm going to name this one Walls. Then again, I will click on the plus icon to create other layers that I will use in this project. I will name them Furniture, Annotation, Flooring, and so on. You can add multiple layers, and dividing your work into layers makes it much cleaner and improves your workflow. So, whenever you create architectural projects, make sure you use layers. Now, make sure the wall layer is selected because we will start by creating walls. From the right hand side, check your units. I am currently working in feet and inches, but you can choose your preferred units. Next, from the bottom toolbar, select the Wall tool. On the right-hand side Properties panel, you can adjust all the wall properties: thickness, fill, stroke, everything. Under Fill, you can add a solid fill, gradient, texture, or hatch. You can customize all of these as well. For now, I will keep it a solid color. Click once, then click again, and your wall is created. Using this arrow, you can just drag it, and if you want to increase or decrease its length, you can do that easily. You will also see the dimension displayed. I will select the Wall tool again from the bottom toolbar and continue creating walls like this. Isn't it so simple to create walls in Rayon Design? You don't have to trim offset like usual CAD. Now, let's go to the toolbar where you will find the Guide tool. You can customize guides as vertical, horizontal, or angled. I am choosing horizontal and placing it here. Then, select this guide, go back to the toolbar and choose Offset tool. I want a distance of 24 feet, so I will type 24 feet and press enter. Now we have a 24 feet offset. I can move my walls like this, and now my room width is exactly 24 feet. That's how easy you can create rooms. You can also select a wall and customize it. For example, if you want to change the hatch, you can do it like this. Here you will see stroke, opacity, fill, and edit options. You can adjust the hatch, scale, and even add a background color. I feel this black hatch is too strong, so I will change it to gray. It looks more stable and pleasing. Once you set your stroke and fill colors, changing the hatch will keep those same settings. You can also change the stroke color, for example, from gray to black, and adjust its size. Here you will see the plus icon where you can create your own wall style. I will name this one as 12-inch wall. I will also save this solid gray wall as another style. Now I have two styles. I can select any wall, go to the style option on the right side, and apply the style in just few clicks. I don't have to redraw anything or start from scratch. Let me show you all the walls I have created for my floor plan. I used the same steps I just showed you, and here it is. Now it's time to add the doors and the windows. You can go to the bottom toolbar and select Doors and Windows, or open the block library, go to the libraries and find a folder named Openings. Inside, you will see option for doors, arcs, windows, and partitions. Open any element you like and you will see the top view, front view, and the side view of that element, which is an amazing feature. Simply drag and drop your door into the place, right-click it, to transform it. You can flip it horizontally, vertically, or rotate it. Here's one door. I can copy and paste it and place it here. Again, right-click, transform, flip horizontal. If I need another, I will copy and paste it again. You can move or scale blocks easily according to your needs. Scaling blocks in Rayon Design is very easy and convenient. In the same way, I will add all the other doors and windows to my floor plan. Now, at the bottom toolbar, select the zone tool. As you can see, it automatically detects the room, which is really nice feature. And it also shows the area. Select the zone, and from the right hand side properties panel, you can add a solid color, gradient, texture, or hatch to your floor plan. I will select the hatch, change the stroke color, and edit the scale. I will keep it at 2x. Then I will double click the text, delete the zone 81 and type room 1. Now you have both the area and the label, which means you are adding annotation along with your flooring hatch. From the right-hand side properties, you can change the text height, color, font style, everything, and position it at the center of your room. Now, you can see I have added all the doors and windows and hatches to my floor plan. It's monochrome, but it looks clean, beautiful, and well organized. All the lines are perfect, and I don't have to worry about trimming or managing overlaps. It's very convenient and very easy. Next, let's add furniture elements. Go to the block library where everything is organized into folders. I will search for a storage or closet and you will see so many options. I will choose one to use as locker for my classroom, drag and drop it and place it here. Move it and align it with the wall and scale it so the depth is about 2 feet. Now I can copy and paste it to create a full row of furniture. Let's add WC to the toilet, drag and drop, transform and place it nicely. Then I will add a basin, rotate it and position it in the washroom area. Adding furniture in Rayon Design is very easy. You just search for the element and it's there. I will also add desk setup into my staff room like this. In the pantry kitchen area, I want to add a refrigerator, so I will drag and drop and place it here. Notice these walls aren't at 90 degrees, they are angled. I want my furniture aligned with them, so I will go to the bottom toolbar and select the Align tool. Shortcut AL. I will click the block, then the wall, then block again, and it aligns perfectly with the wall. The same way I aligned all my furniture with the walls. Now, if I select a wall, you can see it's in wall style 04. You can edit styles anytime. For example, if I want to change the wall color to red or brown, it updates instantly. Since the styles are linked, changing one wall style applies to all similar walls. This is especially useful for large-scale drawings where styling manually would take a lot of time. You can customize everything, stroke, fill, thickness, everything. For styling furniture, select a furniture element, click Edit, then select a line. For example, this chair line is set to black. Edit it, change the color, let's say from gray to red, then select the outer line and change its stroke color as well. Click Done, then Done again. Now all similar elements updated. If you click Override, it will edit only the single element instead of all similar blocks. This is really helpful because consistency is very important in architectural presentations. Next comes annotation, which is essential for architectural drawings. At the bottom, you will see the tools for dimensions, leaders, text, and arrows. Select the dimension tool, click once, click again, and your dimension is ready. From the right-hand side properties panel, you can change the dimension color, text height, font style, stroke extension, arrow type, and size. You can also save it as a style and apply it to all the dimensions, making your workflow much faster. Now, go back to the block library, libraries, and you will find a dedicated folder for annotation blocks. Open the folder called Model Canvas Title Blocks. and you will see ready-made symbols and title blocks. You don't need to draw anything from scratch, just drag and drop, customize and use them. Here I'm adding a section symbol. I can double click the text and customize it easily. That's why rayon design is so convenient. Now you can see the final floor plan. I have added all the annotation elements. I will add one more text label using the text tool, meeting room, then press done. Using the style picker, I can sample a style from another label and it automatically matches the font size, color, and style. Now, all the details are complete. To add shadows, I can use the polyline tool or rectangular tool. I will draw a rectangle, then from the right hand side properties, add a black fill, reduce the opacity about 20% and remove the stroke. That's how you add shadows to your floor plan. Here's the final floor plan. It looks clean and presentation ready. To add a title block, go to the library, title blocks folder, choose one you like, drag and drop it, and customize it with your logo, text, and details. Now everything is aligned and ready for presentation. To share it, go to the top right corner and click Share. You can add your colleague's email address and give them access or create a public link to your work. This entire process took me only 20 minutes, not because I rushed, but because the software actually supports the way architects and interior designers think. Rayon does everything Legacy CAD does, just faster, simpler, and honestly, more enjoyable. If you want to speed up your workflow and spend time designing instead of fighting with the software, you must try Rayon Design. And you will find the link in description box below to try Rayon Design for free and get the drawing template as well. If this helped, make sure to like, subscribe and share this video. I will see you in the next one.